Cyber Monday is in full swing. In fact, most of that online shopping is happening as we speak.
Adobe Analytics expects 30% of all sales to happen between 9 o'clock and 1 a.m. By the time it's over, shoppers will spend more than $9 billion. That's $1.5 billion more than last year.
And those numbers got a KCTV5 viewer asking a good question. Joe Chiodo explains.
It's a case of bricks versus clicks. The comfort of shopping from your couch versus the experience of a store. In the midst of that holiday hustle, take a step back and reflect on this. Your shopping habits today could very well end up in history books in the years to come. By 2040, it's estimated 95% of our purchases will all be made online. So where does that leave brick and mortar?
You know, a lot of brands are fighting.
Callie Eisenbrandt is with Bonobos, a menswear store with a location in Leawood. It's an online branch that's ventured into brick and mortar. She says the way to stay afloat is to make something old feel new. A reinvention of sorts.
Like, you know, it's brick and mortar or e-commerce. We really have the perfect marriage between the two.
The shop is basically a showroom or a stock room for its website. You can come in, feel the products, try them on, then order online.
We get it here as soon as it's live on the website.
Other companies are trying that same concept, including Amazon and eyewear company Warby Parker, located on the plaza. I found a Forbes article echoing our viewers' very question. Its title, Will There Be a Physical Retail Store in 10 to 20 Years? Well, that article lists two scenarios. The first, no, there won't be. The author says due to artificial intelligence and virtual and augmented reality, there will be no need for stores. But even this article says scenario 2 is much more likely. Stores will survive. And it will happen in the exact fashion that Bonobos is already operating, saying, quote, instead of endless aisles of products, the stores are more like showrooms. The author calls it an experiential approach, saying consumers will always crave physical touch and social interaction, even if they do it less frequently. This year proved some stores should consider making that shift now or prepare to close. 2019 has been called the retail apocalypse. More than 9,300 stores have had major closures. The brands include Sears, Party City, Walgreens, Charlotte Russe, Forever 21, Family Dollar, Payless, and Kmart.
You know, with the way retail is going, it's not surprising that the brick and mortar stores are closing.
Nancy Logan is a loyal Kmart shopper who's sad to see her favorite store go.
It's hard because you've seen them struggling for so long. We were just wondering when, you know, and not if.
For many, that when is now. For others like Bonobos, they seem to be well on their way to figuring out the how.
That was Joe Chiodo reporting. Now, for now, it's not all bad news for brick and mortar stores. 61% of people tell Google that they like to shop with brands that have a physical store near them in case they have to return something.
Yeah, I'm one of those people.
Yep.
I like to touch it before I buy it.
Try it on.
Yeah, seriously. 80% of the people say they will visit a store if they want something right away. And if you have a good question that you want answered, just email Joe at goodquestion@kctv5.com.